What is up, guys? My name is Shannon, aka Cosmic Finks, and welcome back to the Sphinx Hub. I'm back with my husband,
Matthew V. Haynes, aka the Clockmaster.
and we're here for Hellbound. I'm so excited about this.
You said something called Hellbound with the most cheery voice ever. Like, people are bound to hell, and you're saying Hellbound. Suspicious.
You know I like my creepy stuff, so.
I was gonna say, you know I like my hell. I was about to be like, who did I marry?
Who would like
yeah,
hell?
that's what I wanted to know. I was like, you better finish that sentence real quick.
Nope, not for me. No, thank you. I ain't trying to suffer.
I would hope not.
Anyways, we're watching Hellbound today. We saw the trailer a little while ago.
A couple months ago.
Yeah, so was it a couple months? I think it was like last month.
Was it like? Okay.
I think it was like last month.
Yeah.
But I've been super excited for this one. It looked really dope, so.
Yeah, man. We so we've been since we saw it about, we're like, you know what, maybe we should do this. Like after Squid Game, and we saw the trailer, and then a friend of mine was able to see the first 3 episodes at a film festival a few months back, before Netflix picked it up, and he said it was interesting.
Yeah.
So he said it was interesting, and like, yeah. He just said it was interesting. So
No, I've been hooked since I saw the trailer. Like,
I'm just curious. I just want to see what they're actually trying to do. I heard that it was going to be super emotional and super depressing.
yeah.
And the first 3 episodes are hard. So
Yeah. Well, we'll see where it goes. There's only like 6 episodes, so.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But do you have anything else you want to say, or want to get into it?
Nah. I think we should get right into it.
All right.
Yeah, subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. It's for those of you who might be new here. He does a lot of stuff on his channel too. I don't know what you're doing right now. A lot of reviews.
We're doing reviews, but we're doing reactions too.
Yeah.
Like we're doing, like, I'm uploading the Cowboy Bebop reactions because we filmed those a while back. So those are being uploaded right now. Also reactions to the Wheel of Time is being uploaded right now. Trying to think what else. Arcane may be coming pretty soon. But
yeah, lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff coming.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check him out.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye's coming.
Yeah,
soon.
we're doing Hawkeye. Like, well, like, geez, this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post. And if you want to see the full reaction, that will be on Patreon. Link will also be in the description below. But yeah, guys, let's just get right into it.
That day. It's always a nice day until it's not.
Yep. Always.
Oh.
멀쩡하게 생겨가지고 말 같지도 않은 소리를 하고 있어. 애들이 사기 쳐먹는 거 아니야.
Hey, wait till it happened to you.
그냥 재미로만 보자. 어?
So what they said? Oh, people who are sinners, it'll come back and get them or something.
Someone bound to hell.
Do they know the day that they're gonna die or something?
Yeah. They tell them when they're gonna die, and then the things come after them. Yeah, they're finna show up. 120. No?
I wouldn't trust that.
I don't trust that either. Oh,
there it goes.
They're just running a few seconds behind.
Oh, okay. Let me turn on my headphones.
Y'all gonna believe today.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, they're so creepy. Yo.
Oh. Ooh. God damn.
Shoot.
Damn.
Jeez. Yo.
Oh.
My God.
Oh. Oh. Oh, son. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yo, they curb They curb stop. Yo, they really, yo.
Oh my
Bro, they,
god.
oh, Sunday, yo. Oh.
Bro.
Oh my God, how they walk is so creepy. And then they just vanish into thin air.
What?
What the heck?
Bro, they literally annihilated him.
Dude, so they like
God.
toyed with him,
Yeah.
beat him the mess up, and then just took his soul.
That's crazy, man.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, it is Christmas time. It's not time for this.
It came out at the wrong time.
This is Christmas. This should have been released back in October. Not even October.
이혼한 부인이 있고 자녀는 지금은 없는 상태로
So
확인됐습니다.
what did he do?
이게 대낮에 벌어진
Right.
사건이어서 지금 목격자와 증거의
거예요?
일단 잡아! 사람 새끼인지 귀신 새끼인지 잡아다 물어보면 알겠지.
You want to bring that
일단
in?
1팀은 희생
새진리회.
Yeah, we need to know more about this.
2012년에 만든 종교 연구회.
It's always a chairman John.
그렇게
Man.
오래된 종교 단체는 아니네요. 이제 막 10년 조금 넘은 정도. 길 고통을 시연하는 사라진다고 합니다.
To demonstrate the
사람들이
pain.
경고하는 본보기 뭐 이런 개념이 가는데.
그게 우리 일이야. 우린 거기까지만 생각하면 돼.
You know, that's kind of a point, but
Yeah,
it's not your job to worry about whether they got tried right or not.
right.
That's another division. Just like it's not the judge's job to catch them.
Yeah. Everyone has their own part to play.
Yep. It's all part of one system. At least it should be.
It should be, yeah.
You know, but we know it's not like that in a lot of places, man. 90%. Like, how do you even fight something that does that? That was one of them.
Literally one of them.
I had 3 of them on one dude.
발자국들도 없고 온갖
음.
핏자국들만
They're hell
여기
creatures.
봐라 이게
Well,
다
executors.
피해자 것들밖에 없다.
6년 전 니카라과 아동 약취 사례.
Oh, shoot. So he did all that.
비슷해 보이는 이 시신들은 모두 여러분들이
That's
보신
different
것과 같은
ones.
방식으로 죽었고
Different people.
하나같이 죄 지은
Oh,
사람들이었습니다.
they're all criminals.
Yeah.
Okay.
마약 제조,
Well, this show's gonna be hella deep.
네, 고생하셨습니다. 살펴 들어가세요. 신의 행위를 형사님들께서 수사를 다 하시네요.
Well, someone did die.
하기야.
It's kind of their job. So.
경찰들 입장에서 살인은 살인이니까.
Yeah, because they can't go based off of that.
Yeah.
Only you could. I see. We seen her in another thing, Jen.
제가 뭘 도와드릴까요?
Yeah, she looks familiar.
야 희정아.
That's sus.
Hee-jung.
Is that his daughter?
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if he's actually really a good guy or if he has something directly
Right.
connected to those things.
Right.
That's what I really want to know.
Because then there's the arrowhead, which they think is connected to that guy.
Oh, shoot.
Huh. Okay. Oh,
So maybe he has nothing to do with it at all?
I don't know. Or maybe that like kind of gave him some weird connection or something. I really have no idea.
Yeah.
인간이 더 정의롭기를 바라는 신의 의도를 전하는 것.
So he doesn't have
그거
anything
말고
directly
저희는
to do
바라는
with
게
them.
없습니다.
So he says.
So he says.
뭘 하고 있을까요? 법의 처벌을 받고 사회에 복귀해서 잘 살고
How do
있지
you know
않나요?
that?
Well, she's been talking to him.
사람의 자율성이 만든 법.
He's so monotone and chill.
Yeah,
So weird.
it's almost
제 번호예요.
scary.
궁금한 게 또 있으시면 언제든
How do you know his
연락 주세요.
number?
가보겠습니다.
They gave them business
Oh, yeah.
cards. You're looking for every such reason.
Yes.
No, they gave him business cards.
도시원에 살아.
There's something just off about him, man.
Or maybe he's a normal dude. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh god, he's on the conspiracy sites now.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, only 10 years for murder, man. Yeah, that's tricky, man. Man, the fact that he was on drugs gave him a lighter sentence. 6 years? Bro.
Did he not know this?
I don't know if he knew. He looked shocked.
Yeah, he didn't check.
Bro.
Oh. That lady's life was only worth 6 years, right?
Oh my. Because of drugs. Man, that's crazy.
The drug thing is probably not even real. His lawyer probably got him that deal for a lighter sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had me concerned. Oh no. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
there it
there's
is.
the angel.
Oh no. Oh. That's an angel?
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, that I need to know.
Oh. Jeez.
My gosh. People are gonna see that and not take the arrowhead seriously, man.
Oh shoot, they're beating him up.
Oh.
Like vigilantes.
Yeah.
That's the journalist, right?
Yeah. Jeez.
God, that was intense.
And there's gonna there's gonna be people that see that and just think the arrowhead is crazy and not take it seriously.
They are crazy.
Well, crazy like they're making all this stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to investigate it. They should be going to his house anyways, trying to figure out who murdered him.
누워있을 정도는 아닌가 봐요.
Oh.
That's the same girl.
Yeah.
The arrowhead.
알겠어. 일단 네가 원필이랑 애들 더 족쳐봐.
The one that wrote the article.
피해자 만나볼 테니까.
I wonder if his daughter was involved in this. Okay.
No.
야 이 새끼들아, 여기가 니들 놀이터야? 어? 근데 이 새끼들이
아 원필아 애들이잖아. 니네
They're just kids, but they beat up a dude?
진지하잖아.
Oh my god. They're not taking this serious at all.
No.
우리가 재판 받을
They don't care.
때까지 이 세상이 이대로 있을 것
They think they're
같아요?
gonna go to
이미 이
heaven.
세상이 변하고 있다는 거 몰라.
아, 다 왔어. 계단이야, 계단. 뭐가 그렇게 급해?
Yo, I wonder if she's gonna get a message next. Oh, they got it on video.
Yeah.
Forgot
The
that.
son was taking video,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's the only video proof of that section.
Oh god. So this is before. So did the chairman meet with every single person? What did she do though? She had to have done something. This is not random.
No, it's not. At least it doesn't seem to be.
방송을 하고 싶대요. 그 시연인가 하는 거를.
Whoa.
아니, 제가 잘 못 들었어요. 뭐를 하고 싶다고요?
생방송으로 중계를 하고 싶대요. 제가 지옥에 가는 순간.
Bro. Why he smiling?
Oh.
God.
Oh my god. This dude literally has no remorse.
I don't know, dog. This thing, this thing is deeper.
It's way deeper.
This thing is deeper than. This thing is deeper than that. This is not something that's just like.
This is not like random. It's.
Yo, unless, dude, unless I have an early theory, I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The flashback of him in the desert made that up.
Mm-hmm.
Story made up.
Mm-hmm.
We saw flashbacks so that we can think that it's real.
Mm-hmm.
But what really happens is that he probably got a lot of money or whatever. There's probably some vigilante dude
Mm-hmm.
that probably pays a lot of money to get these things made. I don't know how. But it doesn't explain. Because the only thing I can think about is like Spider-Man Far From Home, where they had all those droids like doing doing like the mirroring stuff, and like it looked like it was happening, but other things were making it break. But same thing, no footprints, no nothing. So it could be spiritual, or it could be technological based. I don't know, but my prediction is that it might be technological based. Could be wrong though.
I honestly have no idea. Like, I don't even know where this is gonna go. I don't trust the leader whatsoever.
Yeah. I'm also thinking too, like, maybe they're just trying to get more people into the cult.
Yeah, so they have to make it more believable.
So they have to make it more believable, or I don't know, but people are legitimately lying and they're getting burnt quickly.
Yeah.
So the angels showing up can easily be faked. Or that can easily be like projected with some really expensive technology, right?
Yeah.
But but if I go the technological route, it doesn't explain those 3 demon things that are like attacking people.
Right,
it doesn't explain that unless that is like some weird nanotechnology that's like attacking it. But it's like picking him up and like throwing him, so I don't know, it doesn't explain that. There's no fingerprints, no traces.
Unless the only other thing I can think of is he has like, what if he is like a demon or something? And he's like
just messing with people.
Like finding out people's sins and, you know, relaying it back. And then
what if he is from hell himself? Because they want to live stream the joint?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's got me extra sus.
That
the fact that he smiled.
Yeah. I don't know if he smiled because like he's like, oh, you know, you're getting what you deserve.
Right.
Or if he's smiling because he's some sick prick.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, I'm doing this to you. I'm gonna get you killed. Yada yada. So
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Because he seems to like rush to everything that he can.
Yeah.
He likes exposing people.
And why is it only happening in Korea?
It's not just happening in Korea.
Oh, it's not. Oh yeah.
No,
it happened in the others.
Yeah,
well,
it's not happening in just Korea.
Wait, where else did they mention that it was happening?
They mentioned a couple other countries.
Okay, so it's not just Korea.
Yeah, it's not just Korea. The recent one was there where they were, so that's why he said
okay.
in Seoul. So but you know, it's in other countries too. So what if there's like a network of like demons or something that are just like, I don't know, conveying. I have no idea. We could be wrong about that completely, and it just could be.
Well, it's good to theorize because I mean, it's stuff to talk about. Because we can be wrong. It's good to be wrong, and then you get like surprised and actually shocked, genuinely shocked by what happened.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with the story with the killer with his wife too, and now that he's out, and like how the guy knows too, since main character didn't even know.
Well, maybe
it seems he didn't know anyways.
Yeah, I don't think he knew. Because maybe the daughter found out. Maybe the daughter told him and he did his own research later and then found out.
Maybe.
But like, or maybe he just knew that the police chief was going to meet him. Or maybe he used the daughter to get to the police chief. I don't know.
But he's not the police chief.
I mean, the police chief. Sorry, him.
Yeah.
Just him. He's an assistant inspector.
Yeah. I really don't know. Like, it's still like early to.
Why are you sounding frustrated?
No, because I'm like,
I really don't know.
It's stressing me out.
Why?
Because I'm like, what is happening? Like,
we didn't know anything about Squid Game until then.
I know, but there's so much happening already. Like, what's the MO? Like, I don't trust that man. I want to know if he's human, if he's not human, if he has a deal with the devil. Like,
we'll find out.
I know.
We'll find out.
I know.
So until we do find, like, that's the thing with me. Like, until we find out, I always just make predictions.
Yeah.
And then I might change my prediction as I like go along, as we get more information.
We constantly change that.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, because it's only one episode. We only have so much information to go off of.
Yeah, like 48 minutes or whatever.
As of right now, I'm leading down to cult leader, vigilante, actual demon.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
One of those three things. Or just a dude that's also he could be being controlled. He could be controlled by something or someone.
What if he is possessed?
He could be. They could just be using him as a vessel for their own messages.
Yeah.
So maybe there is someone behind him. Maybe he's just an in-betweener.
Yeah.
So they want to live stream it because they want to demonstrate.
Yeah.
Keep calling it a demonstration. So why would you want to live stream a thing like that?
Right.
And the thing is, if you're bound, right? Wouldn't you try to save their soul? If someone is bound for hell, right? And okay, wouldn't you? And they have like 5 days. Wouldn't you try, if you really truly cared about them?
Well, if they're already bound to hell, they want to get rid of all the sinners.
Oh, that's true. But you see, I don't know, but that's definitely not a Christian thing, because
he's Catholic.
It don't even matter, because Catholics.
I'm just saying,
Catholics, right? Forgive any and every, bro. You know how much time the mafia, they would go and blow up a whole building.
I'm just saying, he's not Christian. He's Catholic.
Father, forgive me. I sinned. I blew up Tony's restaurant. I know it was messed up, but he had it coming, you know. And then like, forgive me, Father, and then do the thing, and then go back the next day and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Whereas in like, if you look at man, if you look at it's crazy because I grew up going to these types of churches, and I forget it now. Like,
okay.
Dang, because there's so much denominations. Okay,
there is
Christianity. There's so much denominations, man. I forgot, man. Dang, that's a shame. But anyways, the concept, right? And like, okay, this is American Christianity. Most modern Christianity, right? The concept is, if you in your heart, no matter how grave the sin is, if you in your heart truly want to be forgiven, you can and will be. That's the concept, really. So like, you could have done like the worst thing ever, but if you like, so, you know, quote unquote, repent, and you genuinely want to be forgiven, and you want to be a better person, and you want to put that life behind you, then you can be forgiven and you can be saved. Even if it's at the brink of death, even if you're about to die, even if you're on your deathbed. The concept is that you could be on your deathbed and you could have like murdered 80 people. It's a lot of people, but you could have murdered 80 people. And the concept is, in your heart, if you believe in your heart that you want to be forgiven and you genuinely reach out and ask to be forgiven, God will forgive you in that moment. That's the concept. So I don't know which concept they pulling from, because the Catholics forgive and the Christians forgive.
This just
I don't know what they trying to do.
This just kind of seems to be its own religion.
It's a cult.
Literally,
it's a cult.
Yeah.
So because you know, like, I mean to be fair though, I don't think they ever specified that it was a Christian type religion.
Well, no, I'm just saying, because he just said he grew up.
I'm more or less answering myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm more or less, I'm like talking to myself now, because I'm like Matthew, they never said they were Christian. Yeah. They never said that they were Catholic. Yeah. He mentioned Catholicism.
Yeah, but this seems to be like its own thing, you know, the new truth.
Yeah, of course, that's what's called the new truth. Yeah. I mean, like,
so it's obviously pulling like some of the ideas, but kind of, you know, making it its own thing.
I mean, most religions and mythos and stuff like that have a concept of heaven and hell. Yeah. And one way or the other. So God can mean anything to any religion or mythos. Like a god in Greek mythology is not the same type of god in Christianity or in Hinduism. The god is different. Not the same thing in Norse mythos. It's not the same in like Wiccan and paganism and stuff like that. It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's all different stuff. So, but there is like a general like common concept of heaven and hell. Again with Hinduism, Buddhism and stuff. You got Nirvana, you got like Hades, you have Valhalla, you got
just a
Olympus.
General understanding of a good place,
and a good place and a bad place, basically. Yeah. So there's definitely its own thing. So when they say God, it's just that for me, because of my upbringing, when they say God, I normally associate God
and most people
with the Christian God. Most people do, right? So when they say hell, I normally associate hell with the Christian version of hell.
Yeah.
So that's why. But they never said that. They never said.
That's just from like, your experience.
Exactly.
But I mean, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of like Christianity is big in Korea.
Yeah.
So that's usually why you think
and that's another reason too. Yeah, because like you said, Christianity is pretty big. And if I'm not mistaken, when I looked up the stats, I can get y'all could correct me in the comments. Y'all can correct in her comment section. But when I looked up the stats, like you said, like Christianity is the dominant religion. Yeah. In South Korea. Yeah. So it usually could be because we've seen hints of it all the time. Like even in a Christianity, Christianity as an umbrella term that includes Catholicism as well, or evangelical. This or Pentecostal or Greek or Christian Orthodox, all the denominations I'm using Christianity as an umbrella term because there's so many different little nuanced versions of the same concept. But anyways, so yeah, like because even like in Startup, when we watched Startup, there was some version of Catholicism in there. It wasn't necessarily Catholicism; it was something like it, some other branches. And then we watched like even in Squid Game. The religious dude. Yeah. So, so we do see like a lot of Christian themes in a lot of Korean shows that we have watched too. Yeah. So it's safe. That's why I say it's safe for me to assume that it's in. Right. And so we'll see.
It's a fair thing to assume because it's definitely taking the concepts at least.
Pentecostal. I remember now.
You said that too.
I said Pentecostal?
Yeah.
Oh. Pentecostal. Yeah, that's it.
But they're definitely taking like the general idea and making something of their own. Because obviously they're not trying to save anybody, really.
No, they're like, really not
at all. Be like, oh, can I live stream you dying?
Yeah,
like so.
That's insane. They're literally not trying to save anyone.
It's a demonstration. Yeah, like, bro, like, right? No, you're insane. But if it's just I don't even know. Like I haven't figured this dude out.
There's only one episode.
I know.
We gotta go through the others.
I don't think I'm gonna figure him out until like the very end.
Yeah, we're not gonna figure it now. This is just episode 1, man. We just gotta go through.
All I know, I don't trust him. He trying to live stream death, and I'm not with it.
Yeah, right, dude.
I don't want to watch that.
Cause how is that even good though? It's like you're celebrating somebody's death. Isn't that a sin too? You're not supposed to, at least according to the Christian perspective, you're not supposed to rejoice when your enemy falls. That's a concept that they teach in the Christian Bible, that you shouldn't celebrate when somebody who is your enemy loses or dies, or you should feel remorseful. Really, you shouldn't celebrate. So that's the thing, because the whole concept of that is if you celebrate, that can easily happen to you because you're now wishing death upon someone, and wishing death on someone is not good because you're trying to act like you're a dictator to take away, to say that you can enjoy someo's death. So
unless they're like, oh well, I have no control over this, but I can make a demonstration out of this for people not to sin.
That's what he said.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's what he said, but it's just that smile at the end is what got me messed up.
That's got me too, but I'm just saying from how it looks from like an outsider, and Yeah. But.
No, that's what it looks like, because he definitely said that these are demonstrations to. He's like,
and the fact that they're called demonstrations, that's what's tripping me up.
Because that's also another Christian concept too,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the religions, and not everyone believes this, by the way, what I'm about to say. But like there are some people that believe that God will demonstrate, judgment in the physical realm, so people can be reminded that they need to trust him. Some people believe that, some people don't. Like things like natural disasters or like a plague or like even the pandemic. I've seen people from different umbrella categories of Christianity saying that, oh, this is just a sign from God that he's punishing mankind to remind us that we need to trust him.
Yeah.
Again, do with that information what you will. I'm just sharing facts with y'all.
Yes, sharing.
Just sharing information. That's all. Do with that what you will.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm not trying to say that it's true or not true. It's just that some people do believe that. So I'm seeing the parallels between that, like in our real world, and this here, because I can be like this, like, hey, everyone's dying, and they're like, oh, this is just a demonstration. God's trying to remind you that you got to trust him.
Yeah.
Or that you got to repent or whatever.
Right.
So that's the only reason I brought that up, by the way. So, but yeah.
It's like almost like it's a test.
Like a test, So, but yeah, no, I mean, it's interesting concept. I do like when personally, I like when shows play around with religious concepts, because I think it really like gives a good insight to, like some like visualizations of questions that people might have about the world beyond or whatever.
And it brings up a very good conversation, especially I didn't grow up religious and you did.
Yeah.
So it definitely brings up interesting conversation between the two of us.
Oh yeah,
how
definitely.
we see this.
Definitely, man. Like definitely. Like I've grown into a completely different person. Like I still have a lot of my core beliefs in certain things. Like there's a lot of good that I got out of growing up in a Christian household. Like, treating people well and stuff, treating people nice. But I don't, like, as of right now, I don't like currently follow every single thing that I was taught, because there's a lot of things that I grew out of.
Yeah.
And I started to see things in a different way through different eyes, like listening to other religions and listening to other people and like hearing their stories and hearing their versions of how they lived and seeing, good within that, and also seeing similarities within all of the religions, because a lot of like, I guess a lot of like religions that are under the Christian umbrella share a lot of similarities too. So, there's this whole bunch of conversations that could be had from all that, and I feel like it's pretty dope.
The amount of conversation we've had from one episode alone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, no, it definitely is gonna bring about some interesting concepts, interesting theories.
Now, I'm not trying to preach, by the way. I'm not a preacher, so I like
sharing information and seeing
man. I think
what everyone can draw from this.
I think because for me personally, like I like to educate myself on. Shan knows this. Like I like to educate myself about like as much things as I possibly can. Whether that is
he is constantly researching.
Yeah, I'm constantly researching. Whether it's religion, whether it's music, whether it's politics or history or whatever. I like to know as much as I can, just because of conversations like this.
Yeah.
Because if this was a history-based conversation, I'd be able to throw in some 2 cents too.
Right.
So since this kind of surrounds religion, and I've done a lot of research on many different religions, in-person research, online research, and everything like that. So, and I've spoken to all kinds of people from all different religious backgrounds, man.
Yeah.
So it's great. It's great to see some of those like concepts on screen and made to scare you, because it's kind of like horror. Because like when you look at like an Exorcist, it's religion based somewhat.
Yeah.
If you look at any type of Exorcist movie, it's you literally it's religion based.
Yeah.
And it's also about the fear that is within that religion when it comes to exorcisms and the dark side of those kind of stories. So it's just all really interesting, dog. Like I like having these kind of conversations, man. But I'm a slow down because
we got like
5 episodes to go. So
yeah, no, there's a lot we're gonna talk about at the end of this for sure.
Just to wrap up on my thoughts.
Yes.
Is it truly spiritual? Is it technology based? Or is it a bit of both? Is
a bit of exaggeration.
A bit of exaggeration. Yeah. Like, what is it exactly? What's really going on behind this?
Or
we want to find out.
The executioners are actual spiritual based.
Yeah, or that's
And
what I'm saying. Yeah.
but the new truth is projecting the angel, trying to give a chance. I really don't know. I really don't know.
I think it's dope.
That could be. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an interesting conversation at the end of this.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, man.
I could see this going in so many different directions that I can't even begin to predict where it's gonna go. But no, I like that though. A lot of these like Korean horror thriller stuff always throws in a bunch of, you know, twists and turns. So I don't even try to fully predict. I'm like, we're just gonna go for the ride.
Yeah,
like I'll have my theories and stuff, but they could throw in a whole left hook. And
I love being wrong with theories too, though, because it's like you make a theory and then like I like being right.
Yeah, I like being right in the sense that I'm like, yeah, I got it. But then when I'm wrong and it shocks me, it's just like, oh my god, that was so dope.
You're right.
But yeah, so yeah, I think we'll just wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was and your theories. No spoilers in the comments if you guys have seen all of this, though.
Yeah, please, man.
But yeah, if you want to see the full reaction, that will be on Patreon. Link will be in the description below. But that's it for us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!